Hey everybody, welcome back to your tower reading. I hope everything's going good today and you find this channel and completely random. No need for a tower moment reading, but if you do and you need a tower moment reading or you feel like something's about to happen in your life and your energy just doesn't feel right, welcome to the channel. I hope this message helps you, whatever it turns out to be. And remember, there are no star signs here, so it's all collective. Never ever try to make a reading fit, okay? Don't take a reading and say, well, if I adjust my point of view like this and that and make it fit. No, if it resonates, good. If it doesn't, just leave it alone. All of these messages are timeless too. So if you are watching this video and it doesn't resonate with you at all, give it some time. Maybe it works out in the day. Maybe it's about to happen, you know. Or maybe it doesn't at all. And that way, in that case, if you're like, well, this isn't me at all, why am I watching this? Check the other videos out. I've done quite a few. So maybe there's a message in there somewhere that can help. All right. If you're new here, welcome. Hit the old subscribe button. I try to upload every day. Now, what do we do here? We draw 2 cards from the Major Arcana deck like this to find out what your tower moment is being caused by and the outcome. We'll look at the bottom of the deck and then we'll start clarifying over here. Let's get started. The Fool card on this side of the tower is all about a leap of doubt. You know, you tried to do something because you didn't have any other choice. You thought, well, this would work because, and you know, it was like you're stuck in a corner and you didn't have any other options. So this was basically you hitting rock bottom, and I hope this works. You still have a plan and you still want to meet your goal, but you still are trying to make it happen in a way. This is a last resort. Okay, the last resort. And obviously, the last resort pitch didn't quite work out the way you planned because it hits the tower. And the tower shakeup causes you to have the world card ending. The world card says, the chapter's over. This part of your chapter, this life, this thing you tried to make happen wasn't meant for you. It wasn't happening. Wasn't going to work out. So, yeah, this is closure. This is done. You're finished. Time to move on. Let's see what's underneath the deck. The Devil and the Emperor. And the Devil card says, yeah, you might have been a little bit reckless. You might have been a little bit crazy. You might have been a little bit biting off more than you can chew. The Devil card, when it's combined with the Emperor card, is basically saying you're in a toxic comfort zone right now and you're starting to get control of your life again. Which would be here, which would make sense with the World card being here, because the World card says you're, done with whatever you were trying to make work. Out of the chaos, I guess. All right, let's see what the old Fool card has to say. Page of Wands. Okay. Okay, 8 of Wands, right? Queen of Pentacles. All right, so somebody in your life, I don't think it was you, I think it was somebody you were dealing with, likes to talk a lot. But they like to make up plans, right? They'll be like, hey, listen, we need to do this and that, and we need to meet up, and we need to do this. But when it comes to the day, they'll always, something will come up. You're like, oh, I got my hours got changed around to the last minute, or something always comes up, right? And you're starting to think, well, and then it's worse. I've met people like this in the past, and they'll make a big plan, right? And they'll all the way up to the day of, and then it's like, well, this and this happened to me, so, and then you feel bad about trying. And it's like, we can still go through it. Then you feel bad about it. It's like, well, no, you need to rest or recover or whatever. It's so weird, and then you just don't want to deal with it because the 8 of Wands and the Page of Wands are both high communication cards, but the communication isn't quite what it used to be. It's a lot of talk. You're not saying much. And the Queen of Pentacles down here says, yeah, you're kind of neglecting yourself when you put yourself in a situation. Okay, it's like when you're waiting for somebody to talk to you, when you're waiting for them, you don't eat, you don't sleep very good, you change your hours, you change your whole schedule and life around for someone. And then they fall out. They fall through. They don't show up. All right. Ever done that? Ever changed your whole life around for somebody and then they just kind of disappear on you at the moment? And they're like, oh, well, my things happened in my life that I couldn't tell you about for 4 days. Oh, used to have a friend like that. He did this to me a lot, actually. So I get this feeling really well. And we don't talk anymore. He was kind of a jerk, 100%. But anyway, yeah, so you were neglecting and changing your own hours, your own habits, your own everything for this person. You were putting yourself out there. And the Fool card is basically there's no guarantee. There's no promises. There's no nothing. It's like they said something, but it didn't come through. And that's going to lead to your Tower moment. Yeah. Plans get blown up. More wand energy. This is like the anti-energy reading right here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You do the same thing every day, don't you? You kind of have a routine. You have a simple life. And other people come in and they try to... And you're like, well, I can change for them. I can change for this. And the Seven of Pentacles here is the investment card. And you've invested a lot of energy, time, effort into a person. And they keep saying they'll come through. We'll do it. And then something happens. It's like, snowed too much. Can't go. I went to the ER the day of. Can't go. Or I could still do it. And then you're like, man, you just went to the hospital. Maybe you should just kind of heal or something like that, But it's like a big build up to nothing. A big build up to nothing. A big build up to nothing. And that happens time and time again. And your plans keep getting wrecked. And the Tower moment. And I think you're kind of done with that. And that's where the World card comes in. The World card says, yeah, you're moving on. You want to move on. Yeah, take care of yourself. Queen of Cups. I mean, that's the perfect card for right here. Yeah, you regret wasting all your time, energy, and effort onto someone, for sure. A lot of cup energy so far. Big regret. You just want to move on from this. And Two of Cups, yeah. Yeah, Two of Cups. This is over. You've given enough chances to this person, whoever they are in your life. They have let you down at many times. They've built, like, this time for sure, we'll do this and that, and I'll come through for you. Don't worry. And then at the last minute, something always comes up, doesn't it? Or they change their mind, or they can't do it for whatever reason, and yeah, you might have even, yeah, you're just not taking care of yourself because of that. Because you just think you're getting excited for no reason. You're getting yourself built up for nothing. And how much disappointment can you take? How much? When are you going to say is enough enough? And I think this Tower moment, this is the last time you're going to put up with that. And it comes to a closure. The Devil card goes away. You're not going to be attached to this person anymore. You're done. You get control of your life back. And they're not your match. This adventure is over. And I think it's going to do you a lot of good. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck, and that's kind of how I think you felt this whole move has been going on. Because it feels just constantly like, yep, okay, this is going to be it for sure. This time for sure. Yeah, okay. And then nothing. It all just disappears. And you're left feeling like the Fool at the before the Tower. Like, I believed you. I trusted you. I was going to, this time for sure, right? And what happens? Every time. Nothing. I mean, something always happens on their end where, nope, hours got changed, or hospital, or some random nonsense happened. And, the difference between you and them is, if something like this happened, you probably wouldn't say anything. You would just keep your plans, unless it was too big to keep your plans, like it was impossible. But you would keep your plans. You know you would, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles down here, and you've got the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you are a solid person. You're the Emperor. You are the person that goes, road bumps happen, but I'm still ready to go. This person is someone who won't, they'll make a big deal out of what happened to them. And then they're like, but we can still do it. It's like a guilt trip at that point. It's like, yeah, I got thrown off a bike and into a barbed wire fence, but you know what? We can still hang out. It's like, maybe you need to take care of yourself a little better. You know, it's like, yeah. You feel like there's no movement, there's no seriousness, there's no reality, there's no solid ground here. There's no earth energy, because as you can see all the wands here, it just feels like a lot of energy that doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, there's your reading for today. You're just tired of it. You're done giving chances to this person. No more second chances. No more, okay, we can reschedule. No more, we need to, it's like you've changed your plans for this person too many times. You need to let them go. You need to just close this chapter, get control of your life, and move on. Take care of your own emotions. Leave this regret and loss behind because you keep getting excited for nothing. All right, I'm going to let you see the cards now, and that'll be it for today. I hope this energy doesn't resonate with anyone, by the way. I hope you have people in your life that you can depend on. But yeah, there we go. There's your tower reading for today. There's your tower moment. You just get fed up, frustrated for the last time. Probably what I'm going to call this video. All right. Thank you for watching. And again, the subscribe button is totally free. I try to upload every day if you'd like to keep up with me and hear my good voice. Feel free to click on it and keep up. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.